You ever feel like you were just talking at people, not with them? Like you were pouring your heart out, but sharing all these brilliant ideas, but deep down, you're wondering if anyone was actually listening to you. Of course, they're just nodding along, staying totally quiet. It's something I've really seen firsthand, and it's a super common vibe in so many workplaces today. We as leaders get so caught up in what we're saying that we totally miss how it's landing sometimes. And let me tell you that silence is not compliance, not anymore. Most of the time, it's a huge red flag signaling a lack of trust. You know, people just don't feel safe enough to speak up. Imagine this: you've got a manager giving instructions and maybe even going over a new strategy. They're doing their best, right? But then you look at their team and someone's nodding, sure, but their eyes are just somewhere else, totally disconnected. It's like they were physically there, but mentally they've kind of checked out. That's the real challenge for coaches, human resource pros, and especially business owners, small business owners in particular. We think driving productivity is all about those fancy operational strategies, but it is absolutely more than that. It demands a fundamental, almost radical shift in how we actually talk to each other, how we connect on a human plane. It's about bridging the gap, right? Because if people don't feel seen or heard, those strategies are just going to fall flat. But here's where things get really exciting. When leaders ditch the old ways and get seriously good at open, honest, and transparent communication, something truly powerful starts to happen. It's it's like magic, but it's real. That awkward distance between leadership and employees, it just vanishes. Poof, and it's gone. Think about it. A leader actually sits down, closes their laptop, yeah, completely closed it, and just listens. Truly listen. The whole vibe changes. We start strengthening those human bonds that are so crucial, chipping away at all those hidden barriers like the fear of looking silly or maybe making a mistake. And what we get for that? A culture that just radiates psychological safety and a sense of security and a comfortable place that you don't mind going to work in every day. It's where everyone feels safe to speak their minds, safe to innovate, safe to even mess up a little bit without judgment. Trust isn't something you can command or demand. You know, it's something we create, we co create together every single day through consistent, honest conversations. It's just a beautiful thing when it clicks. So, are you ready to make a real difference? Don't just manage tasks or processes. Connect with your people. It's about empowering your leaders with the actual tools they need, those crucial interpersonal communication skills to build lasting trust. And you can do that starting today. Because when your team trusts each other and they trust you, the sky is the limit for what you can achieve together. So go ahead, visit my website, www.victorlvogel.com. Check out the program I'm offering you. It's a turnkey program. You don't have to design it. You don't even have to conduct it. You don't have to maintenance it. It's all handled. But it is there for you to use as a tool to supplement all of the good things you're doing as a coach or a consultant or someone in HR who's really working on connecting people and not protecting the organization against people. So, again, this is called the Renaissance Communication Leadership Odyssey Self-Directed Program. It's a course of 17 weeks long, chock full of exercises and practice and videos and questions and journaling to help people learn and apply and develop what they need and the skill of interpersonal communication to connect with each other. Think of a whole organization from the CEO down to every janitor who is trained in this area to be able to connect with each other within the organization. Think about the massive amount of open and transparent communication you would have in that organization. It would make you able to cope with the fast-paced development of companies and what they're going to be demanding of leaders and the people in organizations in the future. This program will make you and your people more trustworthy, consequently more agile, more flexible. It'll give everybody the agency they need to be highly effective. All you have to do is go to www.victorlvogel.com, go up into the heading, find book a video conference, and book that conference, and let's get together. I'll tell you about the program. I'll show you some of the program. We can talk about whether or not it is something that will fit into your system. You don't even have to design it. Again, it's just something you can use. It's something you can offer your clients. And they take it with them. And all of this comes in the form of a PDF dump into their computer that they can put into their folders. And they have 5 books, electronic books, plus the workbooks that go with them, that they can begin their digital library reference source. They have references in those ebooks to other things like positive intelligence, emotional intelligence, and other links that will help them pull in even more information to help them be more effective leaders and to use those leadership skills that they learn more effectively and actually change behavior and actually impact the organization. It's something we've been missing for the 5 decades that I was in as a leader and as a consultant. So, I will see you in your first video conference. Until then, stay in touch with your people. Check them out. Make sure they're doing okay. They'll appreciate it, and so will you. Have a good evening.
That's it. That's it. Oh my God!